Hi everyone, welcome to the Piano Keys. I'm so glad that you're here. This is the tutorial for my easy piano version of Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring. I do have the link to the sheet music in the description box below this video. Even if you don't read music, it's a really good idea to have the sheet music on hand so that as you're watching the tutorial, you can jot down notes for what I tell you in the tutorial. It's a good visual map for you to follow so that you don't have to keep everything in your head. I also do have the performance video. That link is also below this video. I say that because people sometimes don't realize that I do have the performance videos up. In this piece, I don't use the pedal at all. But if you do need some help with pedaling, meaning that you understand how to pedal, but you just can't coordinate your foot and your hands while you're playing pieces, then I strongly suggest that you take a look at my piano pedaling course called Piano Pedaling Like a Pro. The link is also below. I take you through lots and lots of progressive exercises, meaning we start really easy and we get more and more advanced so that when you do play the pieces you really want to play that do require use of pedal, then you're ready to go. You don't have to figure out how are you going to move your hands and your foot at the same time. So check that out, Piano Pedaling Like a Pro. If you want to learn how to read music, I've got a few courses. You can check those down in the description box. Lots of links for you to follow here. This piece is pretty short, but later on in this tutorial, I'll tell you how to make it longer without having to learn additional music, just by repeating certain sections. So if you do need to make it longer, you can do that as well. Find me on social media. On Instagram, I'm at the Piano Keys TPK. On Facebook, the Piano Keys, and on Facebook I also have a private group where people post videos and ask questions and encourage one another, and I'm always there to answer questions and give advice if needed. You do have to ask to join that group, Piano Practice Tips. You can also check my website, The Piano Keys, for anything that I haven't talked about here that you might want to find. If you're ready to learn my easy piano version of Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring, then keep watching. We're going to start with the left hand, and we're learning very short sections, so it'll be very easy for you to keep track of where we are. So third finger is on the C below middle C, so here's middle C. We're starting on that guy. Play that C with your third finger, move up, step up to D, second finger, step up to E, first finger, pick up, but don't move your hand, fifth finger on A. And that's it. That's the first section. I'm going to count with saying 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so you can see where these notes happen. They're pretty long. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right hand starts on middle C, first finger, and then you step up, second finger to D, step up again, third finger to E. Then fifth finger on G, fourth on F. You'll play that F again, but this time with your first finger. Third finger on A, second on G, play that G again, same finger. Fifth finger on C, fourth on B, back to your C. Now you're going to stretch the third finger down to G, stretch the second finger to E, and stretch the thumb to middle C, and then you step up D, E. So I'll play that much and I'll count the beats. On the very first beat 1, you don't play. So if you have the sheet music, you'll see that on beat 1 in the right hand is a squiggly line, and that's called a chord arrest, which means that you don't play for 1 beat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll put the hands together. The left hand plays by itself first, and then the right hand comes in on beat 2, and then 3. Left hand keeps holding. 1, 2, 3. Now both hands play here. 1, 2, 3. Both again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not using any pedal in this piece at all. Fifth finger was on A. You're going to pick up and put your second finger on D, right above it. Then pick up and put your first finger on F. Pick up, go down to G with your fifth finger, and then pick up again, third finger on B. Third finger was on E. Now the thumb will go underneath the hand, all right? So notice I'm not moving my arm around. I'm just sneaking that thumb under and putting it on the F. Then stepping up, second finger on G, third on A, then step right back down again. Second on G, first on F. Now, that third finger flies over, do you see that? It's a very small flight, to E while you're holding your thumb, then you let it go. Second finger on D, third on E, first on C. Now again, we're going to have a finger going over, this time it'll be the second finger going to B. Bring that thumb out, third finger on C, fourth on D. Now first finger reaches down to G, second finger on B, where it was before, third finger on D, fifth on F, and then step down, fourth on E, third on D. So there are a few notes happening here in a row. If you have the sheet music, it'll help you a lot because you can keep track of where I'm moving up, where I'm moving down, and so on. You can even write in notes to yourself on the sheet music. It's very, very helpful. Much easier than trying to remember everything. So I'll do this part again, and this time we'll count the beats. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both hands start together on beat 1. Left hand holds. 2, 3. Keep holding. 1, 2, 3. Now pick up left hand. 1, 2, 3. Left hand picks up and moves. 1, 2, 3. Keep holding it. 1, 2, 3. Pick up left hand. 1, 2, 3. Now the left hand in this section is exactly the same as section 1, except for one difference of fingering. So we still start on C, third finger, go up to D, E. Now here in the first section we used fifth finger on A. This time we're going to use third finger on A because of what's coming next. All right, so let's look at that again. Third finger on C, second on D, first on E, pick up and put your third finger on A. So same notes, one fingering difference as section 1. The right hand in this section is the same as section 1, except for one difference. And that difference is, instead of having a rest on beat 1, we actually have a note. We have fourth finger on E, and then after that, it's all the same. C, D, E, G, F, F, A, G, G, So exactly the same as section 1, but we added one note in the beginning. Hands play together to start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's that third finger on A. 1, 2, 3. Left hand third finger was on A. Now we're going to play a little bit below that, fifth finger on F. Then step up, fourth finger to G. And then first finger on C. Super easy. Third finger was on E. Now we're going to pick up and play first finger on A. Then fifth finger up on G. Now step down, fourth on F. Third on E, first finger on D. So you're going to want to put your second finger, don't do it. Of course, all the fingering suggestions that I'm giving you are really just suggestions. You don't have to do any of them. There are lots of other fingerings that can work here. So I had to decide on one in order to teach it to you and to make the sheet music. So I decided on this one because it works, but others can also work. So try this one. If you don't like it, figure out another fingering that works for you. So first finger on D. Now fourth finger goes over to middle C. Thumb comes out and plays low G. Play that C again, fourth finger. Third on B. Thumb goes under to middle C. Second on E. Third on G. Fifth on C. Back to your G, third finger. Second finger on E, and then you repeat the C, E, G again. C, E, G. So lots of repeated patterns here. I'll play it with counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hands play together on beat 1. Then right hand keeps going. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. Now together. 1, 2, 3. Left hand keeps holding. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left hand, first finger was on C. Now for this section, you're going to start on the same note, C, and you're going to step down. Second finger on B, and step down one more, third finger on A. Step up to B, down to A, and then down to G. And now you're going to step all the way up to C. A, B, C. Now, fourth finger on G, and you play it again. Going back to your starting note C, and step it down, B, A. Now, pick up that third finger, move it to E, and then step up to G, so F and G, and then pick up and play the G an octave lower with your fifth finger. I'll do that with counting. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick up and move. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Third finger was on G. Now, you're going to play second finger on E, and then step up F and G. Then you play that G again. Now you'll step down all the way to D. So F, E, D, play that D again. Now you're going to step up to G. So E, F, G. Now pick up and play second finger on E. First on D, fourth finger on F, then step it down to D. So E and then D. I'll play that with counting. Remember, these are all really long notes. So if you're looking at the music, you'll see that these are half notes with a dot next to them, dotted half notes. And a lot of them are tied to other dotted half notes, which means that you hold them twice as long. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Play it again. 1, 2, 3. Step down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stepping down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Play that note again. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Step up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I've got a different rhythm here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hands played together to start. 1, 2, 3. Now left hand plays. 1, 2, 3. Hands together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Play together. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. Hold the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold them both. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick up and move the left hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Pick up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move that left hand. 1, 2, 3. Good news. This section, the left hand, is exactly the same as section 1. So let's play it together with counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right hand is almost the same as section 1, but we've got a C to start things off. So section 1 we had a rest, and here we have a C. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. So let's play together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So once you've learned until this point, if you do want to make this piece longer, what you can do is go back and start on section 2 again. Don't start at section 1, start at section 2, and then play until this section. And if you need to make it longer still, go back and do it from section 2 until here. When you're ready to finish the piece, then you keep going from this point forward. So let's say if you're playing for a wedding and you need a longer processional, or there's a minimum requirement for a recital that you're doing, you can definitely make this piece longer and you don't have to learn anything new. Woohoo! In this section, the left hand is exactly the same as section 2. So let's play together, starting second finger on D. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right hand is also the same as what we did in section 2. Let's play together. First finger on F. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Left hand holds. 2, 3. Keep holding. 1, 2, 3. Now pick up left hand. 1, 2, 3. Left hand picks up and moves. 1, 2, 3. Keep holding it. 1, 2, 3. Pick up left hand. 1, 2, 3. All right, you're going to be so happy here because we have another repetition. So this section is exactly the same as section 3. Third finger on C, let's do it together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The right hand is also the same as section 3. Let's play together. Fourth finger on E. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And hands together, third finger on C, low left hand, and right hand, fourth finger on E. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, this section is the same as the beginning of section 4. and we play 3 notes, and then we're done with the entire piece. All right, so 5th finger on F, again, exactly like the first 4 measures of section 4. So let's do it together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right hand is also almost exactly the same as section 4. The first 4 measures, actually first 3 measures are the same, and then the 4th measure is the one that is different. So 1st finger on A, let's do it together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, this is the section where it's different, and all you do is play C with your 4th finger, and you're done. So in section 4, we went under with the thumb, but here, we're going to just go ahead and put the 4th finger down. Now, before we play hands together, I want you to take a look at the music, the sheet music. It says ritardando, which is an Italian word. It means to gradually slow down. So a good way to think about ritardando is like a train coming to a stop. So it goes chugga, 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 right? It doesn't go chugga, chugga, chugga. So ritardando does not mean play slow. It means gradually get slower. And then the other thing I want you to look at on the sheet music is on the very last note, you'll see like a half circle with a dot underneath. That's called a fermata, and that's an Italian word as well. Basically, when you see a note with a fermata over it or under it, you hold that note longer than it normally would get. So normally a dotted half note gets 3 counts, but in this case, it's the last note, so we're going to hold on to it for a while so we don't just end abruptly. Let's play together, and I'm going to count, but I'm also going to count with the ritardando built in, so I'm going to get slower and slower. All right, 5th finger on F and 1st finger on A. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm slowing down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then you just hold. You don't have to count. Because I'm doing this tutorial pretty slow, that slowdown seems like it's a lot, but I'm going to play it for you at like, you know, a more like at a more performance speed. I'm going to start at measure 58, which is our section 8. And I'm going to play it to the end so you can hear how the ritardando goes. And then you can hold that last note as long as you want. That was my tutorial for Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring. Let me know if you have any questions. If you do have a request, please take a moment to do a search on my channel, because chances are I might have already made whatever it is that you're requesting. I'm getting that a lot these days. Lots of requests for stuff that is already on my channel. So take a few minutes to do that. If you want to help me grow my channel, you can do that by clicking like on this video. You can subscribe to my channel. You can share my videos. And if you really want to help me cover the costs of making these videos, you can do that too by using the PayPal link below this video. Any amount is very much appreciated. Thank you so much for helping me to make more videos for you. Keep practicing, have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.